everybody, it's Paula from Positive Energy. Welcome to your October challenge, week 2. This is Overload October. Now you've got two choices. You can either work the upper body or the core, or you can work both of them. Now the idea here is to work off your overload, which is fatigue. So you have to complete the exercise till you can't do any more. Simple as that. So you have choices. Here is your choice for the upper body. You can start by doing a box press up. So a beginner or somebody coming back from injury or rehabilitation or just coming back to fitness. This is your box press up. So you start off with your knees directly in line with your hips and you come forward so you're in a box position. You have your arms wide, nice and wide, and you're going to go over the top and push, over the top and push. Keep your palms flat to the floor and you breathe consistently, steady. You count how many repetitions you do, and when you can't do any more, you write them down. You sit back and you roll the shoulders, you give them a little stretch forward and back, and after a minute recovery, you get into position again, into box, and you go again. And you try and match the first set. After you can't do any more, write them down, roll the shoulders, etc. You have 3 repetitions to do. Try and match the same as you can. If not, have 3 scores written down. You might have 12, 12, 11. And the next day, because this is a 7-day challenge, you have to come back again and try and match or beat the scores that you have written down. So that's level 1. Level 2 is going to come forward on the knees, but keep the arms wide. Press, push, press, push, press, push. Again, write down how many you can do before you can't do any more. Then have a minute recovery, repeat, minute recovery, repeat. Simple as that. Now level 3 is a full press up. So you need to be out there on your toes, lengthening your legs, arms wide again. Keep the bottom down, okay? And then you will do your full press ups. Remember, we're going for the overload. So you get to a point when you can't do any more. Don't just give up. You've got to have a word with the muscles and have a score. So over the 7 days, I want to see an improvement, if not the same, but you're getting stronger in the chest and the actual postural muscles. So that's the upper body. And the core is a plank on your elbows, okay? So we have 2 options here. So you either have plank on your elbows, level 1, forward on knees. Now make sure that your elbow and your shoulder are directly underneath each other. And if you're on your knees, you're slightly forward. Now at this point, I would get a stopwatch or your phone by the side of you and see if you can hold a plank and note the amount of time you can hold it for. Once you can't hold the plank anymore, and can I just show you your level 2 option here, is a flat, straight-legged plank. Bottom down, squeeze your bottom. Hold the plank for as long as you can. When you can't hold it anymore, just have a little notepad and write down how many seconds. It might be 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, might be whatever. Then have a minute's recovery and go again at the same level, okay? Write it down, and then the 3rd time after a minute recovery and rest, go again. You are repeating the exercise 3 times and you're going to absolute fatigue and overload. So when you're working your plank, full plank, legs together, knees together, bottom down, shoulders directly in line with your elbows. And level 1 would be beginners, somebody coming back, somebody with a back injury, etc. So you would go onto your knees and you would hold, but you must suck your tummy button into your spine and hold as long as you can, okay? The idea of this 2nd week challenge is overload. So you can either do your press up and remember what level you're on, or you can do a plank, or you can do them both. So it is entirely up to you. I'm working posture, I'm working core muscles. Any problems? You know where I am. Guys, enjoy week 2. Let's see the overload. See you soon. Bye.